Yo, what is going on, everybody? Stocktwits Jack here, bringing you another video. Now, within the past couple of hours, I've seen that this stock, Thbr, has been trending. It's trending #1 on stocktwits, and there's lots and lots of people talking about it. Now, you may ask why, and I'll get right into that. But as you can see here, just before 3 p.m., there's a massive spike up in this company, and it's reached previous highs of almost $15. Now, I'll tell you right away, this is a Spac play, and they are going to be reverse merging with a company called Semiconductor, and we'll get right into this. This is an article by Business Wire on February 23rd. As you can see, the combination with Thunder Bridge Acquisition 2 on track to close early spring 2021. That's this stock. Now, Semiconductor, which is an auto tech solutions innovator, which is currently in the process of becoming a public company through a planned merger with Thunder Bridge Acquisition 2. So they are in the Semiconductor is going to be IPOing. And this basically goes on to talk about the merger. As you can see, Indie is empowering the auto tech revolution with next generation automotive semiconductors and software platforms. I'm not going to get into all this, but a big thing is LiDAR. We focus on edge sensors for advanced driver assistance systems, including LiDAR, like automatic. That is a high technology, and you can get into that more yourself, do your own due diligence. Of course, it's just for entertainment purposes. Now, the reason why it could be popping as well is because the CEO of Indie, Donald McClymont, talked on Mad Money, and he basically said, whereas others are struggling, we've actually really profited. This is talking about the cutback on car production within multiple North American plants as the industry grapples with a global chip shortage. As you see, demand for semiconductors has spiked during the COVID-19 pandemic as consumers buy more electronics for their homes. Semiconductors are used in a range of consumer products, including phones, of course, computers, and increasing electrified automobiles. This is big, as you can see. But while companies like Ford have struggled, Indie Semiconductor reports having a $2 billion backlog for orders. It's insane. As you can see, the merger, which was announced in December with Thunder Bridge Acquisition 2, values Indie Semiconductor at about $1.4 billion. Indie Semiconductor wants to grow its reach in a $16 billion market for auto semiconductors. That's insane. As you can see here on Wednesday, today, it says shares of the Spac rose 3.37% to 1042, and that was at close, and that was almost at $11 after hours. Now, something I saw on Mad Money, they said Indie Semiconductor customers include, look, Tesla, Audi, Ford, Mercedes-Benz, Volvo, GM, Porsche, Jaguar, and Chevrolet. That's insane. They got all of these massive companies, massive, due to the shortage of chips. And of course, don't forget, this merger is supposed to go through the spring of 2021. There's even thoughts it could have went through Q1, but obviously that didn't happen. But it's believed within the next few weeks, as we read in the article before, it could occur. And this article just says that Thbr has potential. It's also in a minefield. So basically, it just goes on to talk about the chip supply resume. It says, moreover, we can reasonably expect that semiconductor-dependent companies must go lean throughout this year, thereby losing business opportunities. Certainly could be a great SPAC play to get into. Of course, it's not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. But Indie Semiconductor IPOing, Semiconductor having a post-equity value of $1.4 billion is certainly something to look into, as a lot of people are currently. I appreciate everybody for watching, and of course, have a fantastic day, guys.